you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. That's what I'll make tonight.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Give me some alpacas.
Time to act.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space, so it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and... Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be...
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem...
Understood.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in...
Plan approved.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind.
And the rest of you? No objections? All right, then it's settled. This...
Wait, we can still...
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling...
A very people-first approach. I hear that...
Who'd you hear it from?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please.
This plan can only work if everyone does...
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay.
So, the longer your name, the higher your
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping...
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Whoa! Does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain!
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that I finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then never went and used it all up at once!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the...
You will? Well...
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want.
You're putting me in...
It's a very useful thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Body and mind.
Dory! How are things going? Feeling ready?
Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the ta-da! See? It's right here.
Oh, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer.
Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. Yeah, but
That's not the full story. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come... I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a Anyway, point B, took him long enough. Marak delivered it so nosy.
surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his house. Either way, Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just...
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. There are always gonna be times. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was and more than that. No one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is... Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do.
All right.
If I do say so, and that's the whole point. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs...
Body and mind.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these
What? You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
That depends on your definition of wild hunt and dissection. Harmless. The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed... I don't think that was because it's a strange mix. Perhaps the only explanation... Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. You could think of this as Rarere in mutated form. Unfortunately,
Oh, that's terrible news! So,
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most—
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
All right then.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, this is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. For me, this gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. The biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is...
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Body and mind.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it?
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainslev?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more...
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not, but it's what everyone calls me. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe some...
You're different from other people.
You're more perceptive than most. Do you ever find yourself...
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time.
Is that because hatred...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. Thank you for your help with the Rarere situation. Without your efforts, I never...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed me. And I never...
Okay. You see, you're torn. Now you know what really...
I need some time.
Of course. I can actually.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you?
Yes. I always thought they were only, and even now,
Clearly, they view you.
I feel a little guilty now. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it. Have you noticed that the Traveler in...
Huh.
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time.
You will? Oh, thank you
They needn't be. This was something...
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control their gratitude.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, my restless flame indicates...
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join...
Looks like I'm not the first.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first. Because... Please. I'm just...
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile, Aino herself...
Excellent. My...
The chess set's looking...
It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting around waiting.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding...
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your position. Every ounce of strength we have in our bow.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own.
I wouldn't be so sure about...
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Let me help you guys. Big this!
Moonlight betrays you.
Go!
Moonlight betrays him down.
No more lies.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Are you quite finished? Oops. Keep your distance.
Hunt him
Be
down.
silent. Night falls.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Absurd. No more lies. Leave this place.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Pathetic.
Be silent. Are you quite finished?
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Seek within.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Hunt him down.
Water jet!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Steady now.
It's all futile. Hunt them down.
A grave transgression.
Can't hide the truth. It all ends.
Be silent.
Raise you.
Shameless. The mystery unravels.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
The moonlight embrace you.
Forest, protect us.
Do you see now?
No more lies.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Leave this place.
Close your eyes. Observe. Welcome here.
Here. Can't hide the truth.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting.
Close your eyes. Observe.
It all adds up.
It's all futile. Hunt them down.
Go! Wipe out!
Stay your hand.
Hunt them down.
Be silent. Observe.
Moonlight.
No more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Futile. Hunt them down.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
The moonlight betrays
One
you.
heart, we pray.
Hunt them down.
A grave transgression.
Move.
Go!
Be silent.
The moonlight
Seek within.
betrays you.
Can't hide the truth.
Move. The
Poor
moonlight.
lost lamb.
Hunt
It
them
all adds
down.
up. No more lies.
It's all
By the frost
futile.
man of old. Forest,
Hunt
protect
them
us.
down. Move. The moonlight betrays
It
you.
all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? The moonlight betrays. Now, get out of my sight!
No! We've been separated!
Will it take?
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, to run known to hide is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Luma!
Destroyed.
Did you hear me?
Reborn. Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. stalled on my most important task. Just keep stalling. If you can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Wipe out! Go!
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. No more lies.
Go!
It all...
I've got this! Go! You're broken. Can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck. No more lies.
Run.
It all adds up.
To hide.
Wipe out!
No more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Water jet!
No more lies. It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies. Absurd.
Water jet!
Shame. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Go! Wipe out!
No more lies.
Go!
Run. To hide.
Bombs away!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies. It all adds up. No more lies. Curses. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attack. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused.
Nefer, your eyes are...
And then,
But that dust will plague. Come on.
any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's as entertaining.
You don't fool me. I see your I have to stoke his rage. Make him You fear what you could never defeat. You cannot win the fight!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most—
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had—
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't let people suffer when I had hoped you could win.
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. I'll send full details through. My dear friends, we have fought.
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage.
You're right, but I must say...
Things are a little different now from how...
Friends.
Yay! You're awake! How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you...
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to...
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed...
Glad to hear you didn't starve.
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self.
Well, I'm back to...
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. He also dropped off some medical supplies. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. We're here!
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just...
Yep, we're here for you.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well? Turns out that moon chant...
Yeah, but...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I...
Oh! Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drink.
You bet!
Sure thing!
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think? No, definitely a snake. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say. Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise... What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? If you're worried about me, you can nip that and... It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. Oh, father. How... Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly... He's never brought it up, but Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in... Well, King Deshret banished him to... His response was to... Did he really think I'd fall for that? So that's enough for... He's a prisoner, and he was scared. He lives in fear. It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find If you ask me, The soul of a liar really is worth nothing. For example, when... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from... Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have... When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a... If you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed after all that build-up, our mystery act...
Huh? Am I...
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered.
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. He won't lie low forever.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an...
Why come and ask me when you clearly...
I mostly...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about
Let's see. The first plot of land you...
Stop! What do you think you're doing?
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you...
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps... You did it for Sumeru.
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built some... Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't... My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water. It was something I looked into. But after the tech people handled the tech, and money bags provided the mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view
So? What's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes,
But surely you have dreams of your own beyond...
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along... Just thinking about...
Thank you.
For the
And the pen.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor.
Seems like we've both been away from home.
Yeah. So long that I bear...
That would be your mother, father, and...
Yeah. Though it's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but... My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely her...
Not everything will fade. When love...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that... Plus...
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot going for you, too. Boss of the curate...
I appreciate...
How have you been holding up? Any adverse
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine.
What?
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry. We can... Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible...
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a...
Okay.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to...
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a... To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite...
Don't worry, that's completely understandable.
To put it in the simplest terms, when facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, so, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm for added security, the alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise...
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually, given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
It must have been a painful choice.
Absolutely. He was torn between two Anyway, how...
That's the only...
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. I think this is very important. So I felt...
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady
Will you still invite me to your next tea?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it
We just wanted to,
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. My coasters are still missing in action, though.
Whoa! Pretty hefty
You can ignore those. They're just dumb. I doodle and write in my free time. And other times, trying to predict the Although, having said that, the only vaguely... Who else?
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like...
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. I honored his request. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of...
So... that?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent. Alain's work was like epic poetry. Not that there's anything bad about them. Anyway, while we're on the topic, Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They were all quite competitive, but beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something, unfortunately, childhood would end. A mad dream. That would end if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits. But alas, the first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with as I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream as... But I'm told that the attempted resurgence... What do you think of her? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view... Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the Same difference, really. What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a... I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Maybe I could understand if Renee had... Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a trap. After that, the only thing supporting his work... But although the design... I think that formulas and... Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely... Once he realized, he quit working on his... He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute... I think that all he wanted... At the very end, he lay many years after that. And that is the story of... One went all in on his fantasy of self... The other sought desperately... I do sometimes wonder, even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each, they were young children with friends, or maybe they just, but instead, do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same. He gave the exact same answer. No elaboration. Just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of... I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do what... Polonia, exit hibernation mode.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
come on.